Okay, let's try this again. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Say hello to MJ. Roxy's hiding behind her somewhere. It is Saturday, or it's the weekend. And if some of you saw the 471 of you that got to see my video before I took it down, I'm sorry that I took it down, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that I teased you and then took it away. It was pretty cathartic for me to make that video. And I think once I released everything, I didn't want it to stay there. It felt stagnant. Anyway, and I said a little more than I really wanted to say because I was kind of in it, and edited it immediately and posted it because I knew that if I waited, I would rethink it, which maybe I should have done. But anyway, here we are. All I'm doing tonight, it's like 6 o'clock, and I'm having a self-care night because I need it. Things are going okay otherwise, so we'll talk a little bit as I'm doing things. But the first thing I want to show you guys that I'm doing is something that I saw on TikTok. Okay, so you guys know I preach that I don't wash my hair. Or I always say I can get away with not washing my hair a lot. The problem I'm having now is that my hair is dry and it's brittle. And because it is blonde, so that just naturally kind of makes your hair a little bit more dry. I try not to wash it a lot, mainly because I don't want to lose the blonde. But I do have a really good purple shampoo by Milk that I use and conditioner, so I will use those. But I'm thinking about switching up my hair care regimen because I'm sure you guys are so excited to know that. But I've been following this one girl, and I don't know, I hear a lot about people oiling their hair and oiling their scalp and how important scalp care is to how your hair is. Now, if you also know, I use a lot of dry shampoo. So I think that has a negative effect on my scalp because it always feels dry and itchy, and I can always tell by I don't know, I used to say I go weeks without washing my hair. Now I say I go about 10 to 15 days, which I guess is 2 weeks, but I don't tend to go as much anymore because I'm noticing that I just like the feel of my hair when I wash it. So this girl's talking about oiling your hair. So this is what I bought. Are you done? This is what I bought. This is what she recommended. This is also coincidentally what my massage therapist uses for massages. And when she does my scalp massage, I'm telling you, my hair is always so healthy because she just runs it through my fingers and my scalp. So we bought this on Amazon. I want to say it was $20. I honestly don't remember. I feel like her bottle was bigger, but I find American Amazon has way more stuff than Canadian Amazon. But I also got this contraption that she used because you could just take this and put it through your scalp. Can you stop? Apparently not. Oh no, we're losing my camera. Everything's falling apart. Anyway, I could have done that, but this was super duper cheap on Amazon. So I grabbed that, put that in there. And that's the first step of what we're going to do. So I'm going to oil my hair. And then I'm going to hop in the bath, take a super nice bath. I have these really special bath bombs that I bought. I'm super excited. They make me very soft and silky. It's from a cannabis company that I order from, so I can't recommend it to you. But if you got a bath bomb, go have a nice bath with some bubble bath. I'm going to get some spa music and bring my little portable speaker in the bathroom, and I'm going to enjoy it. No wine, because we're not drinking. It's probably been a month since I've had a drink. No, I'm not an alcoholic, but it makes me feel like shit, right? It's a downer. Why would I drink? So step one, let's take our hair down. Me checking. I don't know if I shaved my armpits. Real life. Okay. So here's my hair. Let's see if I can fix you guys a little bit. She's not bad. Let's be honest. Okay. If you look, there's no grease. My scalp, considering what I do, and it's not that bad, but it's these parts. So I also need to find I have this thing that I got in a sample. I think I might try this. It's an overnight treatment, but I'm not going to try it tonight because I'm going to do this instead. The oil, I'm hoping, is going to help because you start at your scalp. Anyway, we're going to do it. So my hair's really thick, so I think I'm going to need to do it in 2 parts. Although she ain't as thick as she used to be. So I'm going to do this. You know what? I think we can do it. Screw it. All right, I'm nervous because when she did it, it looked like a lot came out. So I'm just gonna I don't know. I've never done this before. So we're doing it together. Do I have to squeeze? Like this shit just, oh, a little bit comes out, like a tiny little drop. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I feel, oh, hi. Ooh. Oh, that actually feels really freaking good. So I'm barely squeezing it, just a light squeeze. And I'm just working it through. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. I don't know if I want to keep my hair that way or... This is going to be chaotic because you're literally just hanging out with me tonight because Belle, my daughter, my sister has 3 kids and I have my daughter, and my sister drove them down to my mom's in Halifax this past weekend. And then, I don't know, I'm just doing this. The idea is you're going to be saturated by the end. Yeah, she took her, anyway, she took them down Tuesday and I drove down Friday and picked them up because it's like a 4-hour drive, so down and back, and they had so much freaking fun. My mother is freaking amazing. She's just always aware of people and their needs, and I like to think I got that a little bit from her, but she's like, you know, she's the OG version. So anyway, they had a blast. She always caters to the kids, gives them crafts to do. They're not kids. My nephew's 21 years old. My niece is 16, and Jeremy and Belle, the 2 youngest, are 7 days apart. They're 13. So my sister and I were pregnant at the same time. That was crazy. Because it was funny because I was like 3 weeks pregnant and I was just about to go on course. My husband at the time was just about to go to Afghanistan. And we're at his sister's in Ontario, and I get a text from my sister of a pregnancy test. She's like, what did she say? Sorry if I'm stealing half of your thunder. And it was her pregnancy test. And I was like, you're not stealing my thunder? Like, how amazing is that to be pregnant with your sister at the same time and have kids who are so close? Like, they're like twins. They don't look alike, but they, you know, they slept in the same bed a lot when they were little, like infants, you know. They just spent so much time together. So they're really close. So anyway, back to why I even brought that up. I'm home alone. Is it any question that I'm alone? No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't be. We all know that. Oh man, this is some oily shish, isn't it? You know what? My hair could use this, so. And I'm just massaging it in. So what she did say is I have this thing from my daughter. Belle takes such good care of her hair and like her body hygiene. Like, she's so good at that stuff. I mean, I bought it for her and helped her, but you know what I mean. So this is Belle's. So I'm going to put more because it's really supposed to go all through your hair. So what she does end up doing is picking it up. She takes it and she just kind of like drizzled it on there. We just gonna go a little bit crazy and just, because my hair's so thick, this is gonna take like the whole bottle of oil. Let's just, ooh, looks like spiders. And this is really good for your skin, so when I'm done, I'll just rub it all over my legs and my body, and then I'm gonna take a nice bath. So yeah, I figured I'm here, and you know what? I can be productive when I'm by myself, but like for the most part, I'm kind of chaotic. Like I kind of get lost. I feel like I need people to take care of, if that makes any sense. And I don't know. And then you complain about it, right? So you can't win. But as soon as I don't, it's like I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? You have all these cool things upstairs. I literally bought the TikTok viral, I fell for it, the You Like hair removal. Stay tuned for a review. My hands are so oily, I should not have picked that up. Yeah, spent way too much on that. Story of my life. Actually, it was on sale on Canada Day, and that's why I bought it. Yeah, so I figured, you know what? I'm gonna mess around with that. I really just wanted to use it for my underarms and possibly like your bikini area. I think it might be good. This is gonna take me forever, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a long random video, and I know it's not gonna get a lot of views. It's mostly for my girlies that just like to chit chat with me and get an update on my life. I will update you guys, like I said, as we're chatting, but basically, if you didn't see the video, I was updating everybody who, especially if you're on my social media, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram or TikTok, go check it out, because I do update there like kind of daily. And I was posting some things about breakups and cheaters and separation and just finding my way and, you know, moving on with my life. And people picked up on what I was putting down. The only platform that I kind of gave a few more details that going on in my life was on Facebook, and that's not a platform I have as public. So, and I don't really want it to be. But basically, Jamie and I are separated. And I know that everybody knew that we had moved and we're trying to work things out separately. But we didn't separate when he moved out 6 weeks ago. It was just very much an understanding of, we need to step away from each other. We're two vets with PTSD. One who's healing, has worked on her healing for a very long time. And I think he's just going through that process now. I mean, my ex-husband is going through the same thing right now. I'm not going to go into details of that either, but when you are struggling with PTSD or any mental health issue, whether you were in the military or just a human being struggling in your life, I mean, this shit can rear its ugly head when you don't think it will. So anyway, I think my ex-husband's getting some help that he needs, and I'm hoping that through this process, everybody does. Whatever that looks like. You know, I did go into a little more detail about like our relationship and how hard it was, and eggshells and toxicity. And I just don't want to obsess and dwell on any of that. I'm very hurt. He did step out of the relationship for quite a bit of time, and I found that out. I found out that it was with one of the best friends in St. John that I'd made here. I'm gonna do some more right on my scalp. And that broke my heart, because the reality is that friend, we lost touch. I won't say we lost touch. I kept reaching out for months and months and months and months and months with virtually no reply. You know, those one-word answers, you know. And yeah, we stopped being friends. A big part of it was, I did reveal in the video, and I will say it here, it's not something that I'm trying to hide from the world, is my stepdaughter. When I first came back on and I really emphasized the importance of not wanting to talk about my kids, the family, anything, it was just going to be like cleaning the house, and here we are. Not that I really divulged anything prior to that, but you noticed I never showed my stepkids and never showed anything. Well, my stepdaughter is 20 years old. She moved out like a few weeks before she graduated high school. And again, a big reason I turned down that video is that I didn't mention them a lot, but I just said too much. And at the end of the day, all I can tell you is that my stepdaughter and I do not talk. We have not spoken for over 2 years. It was a week after Mother's Day, 2 years ago. So that's been devastating for me. And at the end of the day, it devastated me when my stepdaughter decided that she didn't want to live here anymore, and I was the problem. Hey. I don't think that I was. Unfortunately, like I said in the video, this household could get a little bit eggshelly, and communication was not very clear and open at most times, which is a huge problem for all of that. Like, should have been talking. Everybody should have been talking. Should have had family meetings. I'm all about it. But we didn't. Alas, here we are. It's usually most problems in the world result from people not communicating and talking and expressing when they're not happy. And sometimes you're just not happy, and sometimes you're not happy with a person, and that's okay. And you can walk away. You walk away. You don't make those choices. Anyway, so that was the gist of it, basically, that I have been dealing with, and have been heartbroken, and have amazing friends and family at my back right now, supporting me and guiding me, encouraging me. The point that I'm at right now, if we're honest, is I have a lot of clarity. 4 days ago when I made that video, I felt very unsure, very lost and sad. I thought that I had it all together. I was doing really well. But like, I'm not sleeping. I don't sleep. I go to bed at like midnight. I'm usually in bed at 8:30 or 9, to be honest. But a big reason that I used to go to bed early is because Jamie slept on the couch. So if he was getting tired, we would just all go upstairs and do our own thing in our room. So now I'm kind of staying up, chilling, and then I come up to bed. But it's not great. I'm vaping again. I'm not proud of that. I'm picking some pretty shitty habits to try and cope with. But other than that, you know, I'm just going with it at this point. Whatever happens, whatever flows into my life, whatever needs to be in my life will flow. And the fact that I have had so many friends just flow in all of a sudden that I haven't seen or talked to. And it's like the universe knew to send them to me. It's the craziest shit. Like people I haven't talked to in 4 years. People, you know, I haven't communicated with since I was pregnant with my daughter. Like, crazy to me, crazy. And like meaningful conversations, connections with these people who've reached out. It's just, it means. Hi, I filmed this video like 5 days ago and I'm just editing it now. And I have to reinforce this point because since then I have been communicating with people I haven't talked to in 5 years, or people that I thought were out of my life who just showed up. And I got 2 messages already this morning. And even my daughter said, oh my God, everybody is messaging you. If you don't believe in manifesting, please try it. Try it. The only way it works is if you truly believe it. And for years I have sat here saying I hate myself, even if it's not what I was saying to you guys. And saying that I hate people. And I was just so, honestly, I was freaking miserable. And I didn't want to be around people because I felt like I was trying so hard to keep together whatever the hell was going on under this roof. And I feel like letting it all go now. Everybody's going to get to heal. And through that, I've decided that I love people, not just online. And I need people and I need community. And because I believe it and I feel it and I want it, it's coming. It's happening. You know, it's hard to manifest things like money. I really do believe that. I'm trying. But you have to believe it. And if you're manifesting money and you're going, yeah, right. If you're ending with like, yeah, okay, well, we'll see. Stop. Whatever it is, feel it right now as though you have it. Easier said than done. And I've been working on it a long time. But I'm telling you, I have manifested love and friendship. And in the last 2 weeks, it has flown into my life in abundance. So that was it. I just want to say that because I'm telling you, it's almost freaking me out. It's almost freaking me out. So yeah, okay. Everything to me. And it just tells me that everything inside of me that's been blocked, whether you believe in this or not, my chakras, all of them, like my throat chakra, my heart chakra, like I just feel like there is this flow of consistent energy finally that I have been challenged with for so long. And it's because I've been taking moments of meditation. I've been journaling. Can we stop? Hey, stop. You know, I've been doing all the things to really just bring it back to the present moment. Bring it back to right now. Who's Vanessa? What does she want? You know, what am I willing to put up with? It ain't much, let me tell you that. But that being said, the door isn't closed. So that's all I'm saying. The door isn't closed. Not yet. Not fully. We're still trying to talk. Well, he's talking and I'm listening. And yeah, I don't know. Look at that. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Yay, I'm so happy. Our hair is oiled. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to do tonight. I was going to try and maybe do the lashes that I showed you guys, but I don't think we're going to do that tonight. I just wanted to pop on, make a really quick, silly little video, and the comments on that video were freaking fantastic and amazing. And the amount of you that were able to relate to me and be like, I'm going through this right now. Like, and then I fell down this crazy rabbit hole of TikTok, and all I've been watching is breakup videos and cheating videos and dating videos. And I realized how fucking crazy it is out there right now. Like, the thought of having to date somebody sounds terrifying. I will just stay single. And you're going to have to be pretty fucking fantastic to be a part of my life. That's where I'm at this point. Like, you are going to have to be fantastic. And that's kind of the point where I'm at with my spouse. Okay, let's see if you can be better. But right now, still just Belle and I. And we're doing our best. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where my life is headed. Well, I do. My life is headed in a positive direction. It's headed exactly where it's meant to be. And whoever's meant to be in that will be there. If they're not, they're not. I am hoping to vlog in the next couple of days, but I will say I'm just in this cycle of spinning through thoughts, and I will sit and notice that it's been 4 hours. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. I was out doing things last week and I've been doing stuff, but in moments when my body needs to sit in solitude and process the shit that I am processing, I'm sitting in it now. You know, there was a time I would distract myself. I'm going to go outside and vape my head off. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink all this alcohol. I'm just sitting with the discomfort and I'm letting it flow, because trying to pretend that I don't feel this way, or these things aren't affecting me, or these memories aren't popping up, pushing them back. I mean, I've done that for 7 years. There's literally no point. You have to sit in the discomfort, right? It's kind of like when you're going through your spiritual awakening and you have to go through your shadow work, right? And you have to dig deep and find out it's more than just what's at the surface. There's shit down here that's causing you to do all of these things or react certain ways. So I don't know. I'm sitting with the discomfort. I'm being in the present moment. I'm going to enjoy my summer. I went to the beach the other day. Like, as traumatic as this feels like it's been, in this really weird way, it's like I'm going through another awakening. The next level. I can't explain it. And today, it's just really resonated with me. It's really sinking in that that's what's happening. And I mean, when I tell you, I was standing in the driveway at 11:30 at night, screaming to the stars, probably to the dismay of my neighbors, begging them, please just show me what I need to see. Show it to me so I can just move forward. And I'm telling you, the next morning, I saw the screenshots. And it just revealed to me. And it was like, okay, now I can grieve. I can mourn. I can feel this shit. I can sit in it and I can be uncomfortable. And then I can move past it. And I've been sitting in it. And now even today with the rumination a little bit that I've had, I'm like, it's not making me that uncomfortable. My anxiety is not ridiculous. My stomach is toning down, like, as in, like, it's not getting upset. Like, I'm telling you, this shit's gonna heal my Crohn's. You just wait. It's going to. And I feel amazing. I look amazing. I don't know, like a blessing in disguise, I guess they say. Like, I feel like this is exactly what was supposed to happen. And at the end of the day, if he's meant to be in my life, he will be in my life. As of right now, he's not meant to be, not as was. And that's where I'm at. And I know that I'm worth so much, so much. Any man, him or any other man, is going to have to show up and prove that I'm worth it to them. So that's it. Anyway, I know it's such a rambly, weird video, but I love you guys. And I just wanted to update you. Now I'm going to go let this sit a little more and then go have a bath and then turn the shower on and have a good hair wash. Yeah, and maybe we'll try this. Let me know if you guys bought one, if you guys checked it out. It's the You Like hair removal device. You really want to try it for this, if I'm honest. Can't even see it. You really can't see it. But it's been there my whole life. Belle has a little, like, I don't know. It's just annoying. So I would love to try it, but I'm nervous as well. So I'm going to try it on another part of my body first. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling. I love you guys so stinking much. Thank you for all of the support and always being here for me. And even though I know most of us will never meet, your comments and your kindness impact me hugely. And I am so eternally grateful for that, and having this place to be able to vent and rant and talk to you guys and get shit off my chest, and for you to want to listen to it. So for that, thank you. You guys are so freaking special. We all are. Okay. Have a fantastic weekend. I love you.